Okay, so we're going to focus on another 50-50 guard pass. This is another option. It's going to be a gi option because you are controlling your partner's gi, but you don't have to actually stand up. So let's say we're in the same position, so we'll go into our 50-50 guard. So we're going to focus on getting into our leg drag position. So we're here like this, we're nice and close, we're not able to stand up, or just another option as well. So we're both close here. I'm going to hold on to this sleeve. I'm going to get my knee in, or even get my foot in as well. Okay, so here I'm controlling the sleeve. There's enough space now to bring this leg to the opposite side. As soon as I do that, I want to get my elbow, or even at least just my hand, on the outside of his leg. Okay, so I'm here in this position where it's quite difficult for him to get up. But like I said, as soon as that goes here, okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to push like this as I start to bring this foot in like that. You could go this way, I just find it a little bit more difficult. So I like to turn my feet the same direction as I go like that. Now from here, I'm starting to push. If I needed to use that hand, that's fine, I can let go, and then I can get to here. What you are going to find, to swivel around, is your leg is on the inside here. So it's not like we're here like this in a normal leg drag position. So your leg is still caught here like that, okay? But as much as he locks his legs nice and tight in a triangle, okay, it feels like a strong position. Okay, I was already here. I'm going to work on getting one underhook, and if I can, another underhook. If not, maybe I'll just go into my crossface. This knee here is going to go right behind into the butt. Now from here, as strong as he holds, all I have to do is sprawl, just to get that leg free. Then I might start to bring my knee back in, but make sure that you don't put your foot back in. Okay, so we're just going back to here. Now we're finishing in our leg drag position. We've got a lot of different options. The easiest option is his knees are pointing this way. It's very easy to just work into your side control on this side. But then again, there are a lot of other options. Once we're here, I can work on sliding over the top here, going into a very easy underhook pass. Okay, lots of different options. We'll keep it nice and simple. The first part is the most important part, and then heaps of different variations of getting around that leg drag position anyway. Here in this position like so, okay, we're going to get our outside leg, our free leg, use your shin, and eventually use your foot. So you're keeping your partner in this position, okay? As I bring that leg over, this hand here is going to the outside so I can start to free my knee. Okay, or at least push his knees the opposite direction. Now from here, at the same time, I'm starting to bring my feet that direction, push with the hand if you need, and jam that leg to the ground. Now I go nice and low. Okay, more than likely they're going to be fighting to avoid you getting that underhook and that crossface. Okay, so we're going to work on getting that inside control. Really important that you don't let your partner's leg come to here. If they push you away, then there's an opportunity for them to get on top, also even attack your leg, lots of different things. But they need to turn the knees towards you anyway. It's going to be very hard to relieve a lot of pressure if it's outside of his leg, but very easy if it's his knee or his shin. So when you're in this position, your leg is still vulnerable for getting caught later on down the track. So we're going to stay here, get to that inside control. Like I said, underhook, maybe even 2 underhooks. Hold on to the shoulders. So just hold the legs nice and flat. So here, if I go like that, he's still got control. So I've got to throw that barrier right behind. Now from here, it's very easy to sprawl and get that leg free. If I want, I can go to here, okay? Straight back in. Obviously, don't put your foot back in. We're just getting an instep behind the back of the leg. So at any time I feel I need to, I can always just bring my knee out. Then like I said, I can pass this way, I can pass the other way. It doesn't really matter too much. We'll go into a couple of different passing options from here. So just swivel around. So, this wonderful underhook here is pretty good if I'm going to pass this way. So let's say I pin the leg, okay, I slide over the top. Now I've got an underhook here. He can't roll away because I've got a good handle here. Okay, obviously I'd be lifting up, working my way to side control. Let's go back into it again. So now, if I choose to have an underhook and pass this way, I don't actually have a handle. I'm pushing his legs this way. I've got a good underhook, but now if I pass this way, very easy for him to roll and regain his guard, or at least get to turtle where I don't get a guard pass anyway. So I'm in this position here. If I choose to go this way, I'm going to work on getting a crossface. Even if he's got the underhook now, it doesn't matter because he can't go to my back in this position. So now, very, very hard for him to roll to turtle. While I'm pushing his legs here, I've got this good handle locked where he's running into that barrier, okay? And then I've got my guard pass there. So a very easy thing to work on. Doesn't matter too much in like what style of pass you do. You go that way, you get an underhook. You go this way, you get a crossface. So you've still got a handle. So let's go back to the start again. So we're here like so. All right, so now I'm getting to the inside. I get my foot here and I kick backwards. I start to bring my foot to the other side. And now I'm going to start to push the legs that direction. Okay, bring the feet in. If you need that hand, that's fine. Now go nice and low. You've already pretty much got an underhook here. If he's framing, pushing away, it's more than likely to create some space to push away to get back to a better position. So, we've got to keep the leg pinned. Now I've got to get around this barrier. Okay, so it shouldn't be too hard to get to here. Okay, so go inside, get nice and low. You've got an underhook. You've still got to get your leg out though. So, just around. So we're still running into this leg's core. Okay, so here, I'm here, maybe I'll just go into a crossface, get this leg behind, now, kick, scroll, now from here I can work on sliding over the top, because I've got my underhook. Then I can go straight into my side control, or my start line. Okay, so lots of different options once you get out of that position, but the first part is going to be the same. Okay, so that's a kind of a complex way, but lots of different options that will open up once you start to pass your partner's 50-50 guard. And guys, if you want to stay up to date with all the latest jiu-jitsu techniques, breakdown videos like this, upcoming jiu-jitsu courses, blogs, basically everything jiu-jitsu, make sure you follow the link in the description. I'll make sure I get that stuff sent out to you as soon as possible. And as always, have an awesome day, and until next time,